Do they really need to be kept from the light?
Yes, Edict, they do.
Tamara.
Actually, I'm Garrick.
I apologize. I'll need time getting used to this. This is Kolmogorov. You see, he liked to play with color a lot. He created and liked to mix them all. This triptych.
Unexpected autumn.
Yes, unexpected autumn. It's painted in such delicate colors that sunlight would simply destroy them. But given the fact that it was only recently found and was stored, God knows where.
I see.
Well,
Would you like breakfast? A fruit salad, cheese salad, a French yogurt, maybe a bacon omelette or scrambled eggs?
oatmeal made with water
Sure.
and coffee. Would you be so kind and make me a coffee?
Sugar?
No, no sugar and lots of milk.
Some milk?
Yes, thank you.
That enough?
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate your skills, but please don't stand behind me. It feels weird. Why don't you sit and have some coffee?
Thank you.
So,
Sorry, can I ask you something?
yes, sure.
The Kolmogorov painting must be worth a fortune.
Well, actually, it's rude to ask. But I'll say, it's not pricey. Kolmogorov isn't known in Europe or Russia. There aren't many true connoisseurs around anymore. I'm one of them. Yes. But maybe someday when we become popular, then, maybe then. His paintings won't be so cheap anymore.
So you're saying there's only a few connoisseurs who know about Kolmogorov, you and your friends?
I don't have that many friends. All my main friends are my work and, well, Allah.
How long have you been married to Allah?
Not too long. Thank you.
Are you driving?
Yeah,
Hello?
Stas, I can't hear you very well. The connection's bad. Yeah, I'm on my way. But why do you sound so concerned now?
Maxim, finally, all of the paintings from Perm, the ones from Kaunsa and from Elan's here, but not Voronezh yet.
I had a chat with Voronezh. The director really likes his money. And that is why he's delaying delivery to us. I already paid them, so the painting should arrive the day before the exhibition. And, hello? Yes, by the way, you will also have the unplanned autumn.
Maxim, you are a god. I promise you, the day that our gallery gets rich, I'll put up a big statue of you opposite the facade.
That is tempting. I'll gladly help you get rich.
To mark the centennial anniversary of the outstanding non-positivist Kolmogorov, the Kunov Gallery of Classics is preparing a large-scale exhibition of their work.
It's a first that Kolmogorov's work is being presented in such detail.
We already received his masterpiece from Perm, Cones, and Milan. We just need Voronež's. And I would like to use this time to ask collectors and curators for a huge request to try to help us. If you own any of Kolmogorov's work in your collection whose whereabouts we are not yet aware of, to please provide them to our gallery. Or you could get in touch with our exhibition curator, the renowned art critic, Maxim
So
Dubrovsky.
that means... Morning, Ginna. Breakfast will be ready soon.
Turns out he's helping us fight.
Hey, what are you doing, Ginna? Here's a bottle opener.
I've got it.
I don't remember. Yeah.
I just heard on the news now about the Kolmogorov exhibit in Knov.
That's your favorite.
Have some. One spoonful. Just one spoonful, Ginna. You need to eat.
No, I hate it. That stuff. No.
Evse has one of Kolmogorov's works in his collection, dating back to 1924.
That's cool.
Yes. Here, eat just one spoon, Ginna.
Thank you. Okay.
I can't help but wonder what else they'll find.
I'm off.
What you doing?
Well, I need more money or I'll be in a bad state.
You're always in a bad state. You showed up drunk last night. Slept in your clothes and snored. You've got some nerve.
I don't mean to.
And train money?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why an art professor must run away from ticket inspectors?
Because you need a man. And I'm your man. Okay? Think of me
Where are you going?
to do stuff.
It's not for you to judge whether or not I need a man. Nor are you a real man. Remember what you promised after college? I don't care about a degree. I will find my own path. I'll have a school of Eastern European primitivism, and what do you have? What do you do?
Nothing. I've caused a lot of problems for you. Eastern European ones. Nothing else.
That's right. You drink like a horse. No, more like a drunk. Like the one in 18. Only that bastard has a job. He brings home money, and you?
That drunk works as a butcher in a slaughterhouse. As a butcher and killer. I'm an art historian. And not the worst. Sorry.
Ginna, wait. Maybe it's time to use your talents. In history and art, you could go work at a school anywhere. Just ask your colleagues.
No way. Not me. Not for me.
Then what do you want? What?
It's not my time. It isn't. And who needs art now? Those guys? No. My colleagues, they're mediocrities and lowlives. They're pathetic, low-life scum. Their drunken asses belong at the slaughterhouse. That's where I'd send them. Come on, don't torture me. I feel bad as it is. Here. Don't stand in the wind.
Suburban train towards the station. The pass home. Please be careful. Doors are
Hello? Yeah?
Hello? Hello, my darling. Hello, Maxim. Are you on your way?
Yes, I'm headed to Knopf to organize the, Kolmogorov exhibition.
I see. So you're not picking me up tomorrow?
Of course, I will leave at 6 a.m. and I'll be at the airport by 9. You land at 11.
Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Could you maybe, send this new edit guy to the shop?
Garik.
Yeah, I meant Garik. Could he take my car tomorrow and go to the market to buy some food for like 15 people for the party in the evening? I won't bother you with the list, but it's the same old friends, all right? And I'm sure that you still remember the list, right?
Oh. My darling, we haven't seen each other for 2 whole weeks. 2 whole weeks. I was so looking forward to spending some time with you, too.
Well, we'll still get some alone time. But it's been so long since we've had any guests over. Oh, what do you think of Garik?
Nothing. Not much to say. He asks questions.
Masha highly recommended him. She says he's efficient, intelligent, and that she's happy with him.
Well, maybe Masha has her own reasons to like him.
Stop it, Maxim. Ew, such dirty thoughts. That is funny, though. I don't know. I'll ask her.
Ow!
Hey, let's go!
What are you doing?
Well.
No, I'm sorry. I'll stand up. Just wait. No.
Fine.
Hold on.
Pay the fine, or we'll take you to the police station.
Please. No, I don't have money for the fine. I'm telling you the truth, please. Here. I only have some change and some spare change for the shuttle bus. Here, look.
Fine, let's get her up and take you to the police.
No, please, I beg you. No, I broke my heel, too. Just have some sympathy, please.
Fine. We won't. My kindness will kill me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. You bastard, seriously. Come on, get off what I do. Oh, I'm late. I'm sorry.
It's not your first time.
I'm so sorry.
I've forgiven you. Here, let me.
Huh? Oh. I ran from inspectors and broke my heel. So I broke the other one too. But you know, it was more comfortable without him.
With a PhD in art, to be running from inspectors is not respectable.
Clearly my solidity and salary as a tour guide aren't compatible.
I understand, Tamara. My financial capabilities are modest. But can you really not even afford a ticket?
It's either the ticket or lunch. And I prefer the lunch.
Have you eaten?
Well, I don't usually have breakfast.
Do you have lunch money? Fine.
Thank you, Yevsei.
You don't live a good life, Tamara. You don't pay the train or eat regularly. No offense, but you'll be 30 soon.
I am.
Well, congrats. Here is what I want to tell you, Tamara. We have been working together for a long time now. We may have many common interests. You and I are like two Atalantes trying to hold my gallery together somehow.
I feel like I'm a caryatid.
Yes, you are right. So why shouldn't the Atlantean and the caryatid somehow combine our love of art and simply try to unite our fates together some other way, soon? And you won't have to take the train anymore either.
But you're not an Atlantean, are you?
Are you referring to these? To this? I'll let those stinging words slide this time. My Atlantean lives in here, and he doesn't need dumbbells. No. Well, you were running late. I was thinking. You know what I thought about?
About whether I can persuade Bornikov to give up his one and only Kandinsky to you for 3 of your, Ivazovskys.
I'd like to hear our Ivazovskys. No, I wasn't thinking about any Kandinskys or Bortnikovs. I just thought that I could maybe... I thought that I could make you an offer that no one has ever made you. Before either. One you won't refuse.
The visitors want a guide. They're angry ones.
I am so intrigued.
Go on, Tamara. Yeah. The rent is expensive, so we won't survive without excursions. And we have to respect our visitors.
Yes, indeed we do.
Go take care of them. We'll talk later.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation.
It's all right.
Keep working. Keep working.
Hello.
Hello, darling. Tom, you're a smart girl. Help me.
If I were smart, I'd live better.
Did Genya drink again?
I don't know what to do. I don't want to leave him, but I can't live like this.
Tom, you're really smart, but you're far too kind. Kindness these days is dumber than dumb, you know? That's why you're still suffering. You don't have that toughness in you. That's why you're not happy.
I guess. What's up with you? Who do I save you from now?
A middle-aged politician. Handsome, smart, well-educated, not poor and not greedy. He'd look after me. He's ready to get married now, imagine.
Are there men like that?
He's gay, Tom. Okay.
Why would he want that?
Well, what do you mean, why? To go to all events together? I don't know, build his career, all but sleeping together.
Tell him to piss off.
I can't.
But why?
Because I like him.
Meaning?
I've never liked anyone so much in my life, you know?
No, I don't understand. So what now?
Save me.
I don't know, but let me talk to him.
What will you say?
To stop messing with your head and leave you alone. After all, real men wouldn't even do that.
And is your Genya a real man? He isn't a real man either, and he acts like a fake. So tell me, why don't you tell him to get lost then, huh?
So how well do you know him? He was the most talented in class.
Okay.
He's a true historian. He's just weak. It's not his era. Maybe it's the wrong time. And his colleagues, they're pathetic. Jealous assholes. They belong in the slaughterhouse. So don't you dare talk about Genya.
Tom, all right then. Tom, let's not argue about this. Who are we even arguing about? All men are pathetic and sad. What time is it? I've got to go. Yeah? See you. Eat.
Shall we get back to our conversation?
Go ahead, I'm all ears.
Have you ever been to Italy?
Why tease me like that? You know I've never been.
During the summer, the house is getting renovated. The paintings will be stored for safekeeping. There'll be no tours and you'll be out of work for all summer.
Yeah.
So I'm offering you to go to Italy with me this summer. That is if you would like to come with me at all, of course.
If what are you saying? I mean, you don't even have money to raise my salary.
I'll sell the Palinov painting that's been hanging in my office. I have it all planned. Bortnikov's been wanting it for a while. I'll let him convince me to sell it. And then we will have more than enough money for a nice summer trip to Italy, wherever. And not just Italy. Why are you laughing right now?
You'll never sell the Palinov painting. There's a reason it hangs in your office.
You don't know me very well. Yes, I'm a collector, but, well, I do sometimes allow myself to be human, too.
You're a funny man, Yevsey. Afternoon.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
May I help you? Would you like a tour or to explain something?
Yes, actually, you could. Why do you have boots without heels?
My feet got tired wearing heels, so I just broke them off. Maybe you would like to have a tour then? Let's start with our main piece and the most valuable item in our collection, the wonderful work of the artist, Kolmogorov. Unexpected autumn burnt down in Kharkov, but this work survived.
Not many know him in Europe.
All the worst for Europe.
I absolutely agree with you. But don't be upset. For now, Kolmogorov is known to a few connoisseurs, but the whole world will know of him soon. I am a big fan of him, but it's the first time I've seen this work.
Wait, seriously? This painting dates back to 1924. It's called The Thought of Mushroom Rain.
The Thought of Mushroom Rain?
Yes, here Kolmogorov presented as a neo-positivist. It was only later that he began to lean towards traditional art and paint still lifes, and sometimes even portraits on commission. And here, in this powerful painting, Kolmogorov still believes in a miracle. And in the future of his method too, in good fortune.
You know that I could also help your collector in a way. I have many great capabilities.
Oh, that would be really kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Yevsey might seem a bit funny at first, but I know he's a very passionate man. And also completely selfless. There are very few people like that left nowadays.
I don't want to be without you. Do you ever feel that way?
It happens. Come again sometime. Take care.
I actually know of something that will change your mind.
And what if it's not a secret?
For Kenty Kolmogorov.
What do you mean? Please explain.
Does the unexpected autumn mean anything to you?
I know that painting burnt down in Kharkov, just as I mentioned. The last person who saw this work, he died in the occupation.
Although Kolmogorov's unexpected autumn is in my house.
Wait, you're saying completely unbelievable things. Only a handful of people in the world know about this triptych by him.
And one of them is me. You can come see it for yourself.
What do we do then? Just give me 2 minutes. I'll ask Yevsey if I can, okay?
Yes, go ahead.
I'll hurry. Give me 2 minutes.
All right. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
Yevsey...
How'd it go? Instead of a tour, you two were just flirting.
Now, how is that relevant? It's just sometimes amazing things happen. And you meet incredible people.
Young people in rich cars are predictable. He'll have his fun with you, and then he'll dump you. Like the others.
Wait, what's that got to do with it, Yevsey? I'm still an adult, after all.
I guess you didn't hear me. But my offer for you to come with me to beautiful Italy is still on the table.
Will you really sell it?
No way. I won't sell it, but I have a couple of sketches and a couple of watercolors too. Believe me, I'll simply take care of the entire trip, and I will stand by my word.
Sure. Yes, what is it?
Hi, it's me. Anyway, I've been thinking about what you said earlier on. Those harsh words, just so you know I'm not offended. But I think that you're right.
About?
Well, I think it's time for us to break up.
Is that so?
Yeah. But you can't just fire me without you giving me a severance pay of some sort. Well, a person's labor must be paid for, even if it's no longer needed.
What labor?
Soul labor. The labor of the soul you ruined today. You'll have to pay me at least 1,000. All right, then you heard what I said. Here's the deal. 5,000. I leave forever.
Yeah, right. I'm not giving you money. Don't ever come by my place again.
What do you mean? Where do I go?
I don't know. You can sue me. Tell them about your soul labor. Maybe they'll sympathize.
Well, that's one complicated life you lead, Tamara.
Think of your own life.
Maxim. My name's Maxim.
Tamarka.
Tamarka, similar to Tamara?
It doesn't really matter. Just tell the truth. You aren't lying, are you? Do you have unexpected autumn?
You still don't believe me?
I don't know, it's all kind of, it's so unreal.
I understand. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an orphan. I won't torture you with talk about mom and dad. I studied art history.
Me too.
Yeah? I didn't always have a car like this. I was a student. I often starved. That's right. It did happen. But those were the happiest years of my entire life. Yeah. I lived for art. I was destined to make art. Now it's my job. You see, a dream turned into real work. My surname's Dubrovsky.
Maxim Dubrovsky?
Yeah?
Oh, right, of course. Why didn't you introduce yourself to me straight away, though?
I didn't know that you knew me.
Of course I know you.
Yeah.
I just pictured you quite differently than this. I thought you were a bit older.
Interesting. How...
Excuse me.
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Just a second. Hi, Julia.
Hello. I wanted you to know that he invited me over. And he really wants me to meet his wife as well.
His wife?
Yes, his wife. His wife's name is Peter. Well, I just hope I like him.
Are you crazy, Julia? Why would you even go and meet his wife? Do you have any self-respect or none at all?
Listen, you're really underestimating me. I'll re-educate them. I'll re-educate both of them, and I'll do all the work. I'll make normal people out of them, and then I'll divorce them.
Just don't get caught in some nasty situation.
All right, come on, goodbye.
Silence. Garik! The bastard's gone. He realized I won't be home. And left. I don't have servants. There's only Garik. Well, it's his house. He does it all. The cooking, the cleaning, and shoveling snow. He does dishes. He's an irreplaceable man.
Thanks a lot.
And sadly, he wants nothing from me except for money. He is just like my ex-wife was. I was married. Thank God I'm divorced now. Have a seat.
Oh, yes, right. I'm sorry. But where's the unexpected autumn?
Want to see it? Sure. Sit down. Please sit. All right. Kolmogorov's unexpected autumn is here. See? One day, there comes a moment when you lose your taste for life. Like you have everything, and you lack nothing else. Like love, respect. But it becomes unnecessary. You don't want anything. Except that once you, by chance, wander into some big cozy mansion, you'll meet a girl there with character, but without heels.
Oh, well, I'm from Tuleble. I was born in Tuleble. And now I live in Tuleble.
Tuleble?
I graduated in Moscow as a postgrad. I have no kids. And lots of money problems.
You should have a seat.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, my life is one solid Tuleble.
And I do know where you're coming from.
And then there's Yevse and the collection. Yevse keeps asking me to marry him.
That's no wonder, with all your beauty, your charm, and your brain.
My parents are dead.
I'm sorry.
I still take the train. In the afternoon, I deal with Yevse and his paintings. And in the evenings, I read books or I talk on the phone with my girlfriends. They all need to be saved. And that's their happiness.
To both of our futures.
What, just like that?
My darling Tamara. It's hot in Italy. In the summertime. It's just an unbearable sticky heat to be in. And I have hypertension. I simply can't stand the heat. So for now, my proposal to you has been cancelled. No way. Fuck you, you're not getting the Polonov.
My first week was really great. All business. There's 3 contracts and 2 reports. By the way, my report made everyone pleasantly surprised, especially the Chinese. Oh my goodness.
Get any rest?
Oh, those Pongayevs and Sukhotkins. They're great company. With them, you could have an interesting conversation, a good laugh, and a drink without getting drunk. But then those Boltaevs arrived and ruined everything and made everyone quarrel. And they seemed nice at first, and you'd think they came from the Congress, but I think they just came out of boredom.
I know the Boltaevs. They're in textile.
Yes, a textile business.
Well, they're still people.
Well, these people just went up to the Pongareva and the Sukhotkins like that.
Oh,
Made
really?
them
They had a
quarrel.
fight?
Can you imagine? They made them fight. And Boltiv hinted to Sukhotkina that Pongareva was having an affair with Sukhotkin. Boltiva decided to hint to Pongareva that Pongarev was having an affair with Sukhotkina.
So it was true.
Well, yes, but also no. It wasn't really an affair, but just some friendly sex. It's true, but why insinuate it? And why even fight with them? That's not very friendly. And
A
after that,
nightmare.
for the past week, I haven't had anyone to drink with. And no one to talk to or fool around with.
You just wanted to fool around, right?
Yes, I really wanted to fool around. I
That
still very
sucks. I
much
can
want
imagine
to.
what a nice group you had together.
I really want to fool around with you.
Mm-hmm.
Dubrovsky's wife can only fool around with Dubrovsky. Well, what's it like in Knov?
No, wait, hold on. I'll stop it. The road's dangerous.
What was it like?
Knov's all the same.
Was it still beautiful and cold?
But cold.
And boring without me? Did you even miss
Allah.
me?
Allah.
How did your exhibit even go?
Okay.
Don't go.
I am gonna get us some breakfast. What would you like?
The same as you.
Mm-hmm. Sleep, my sweetheart.
I'm here. Huh? No. Morning, Nadezhda. Good morning.
It is a good morning for me.
You know
But
I like
I
it
slept
here.
at home. I can see that you didn't go home at all last night.
I know that there might not be a shower here. But at least my soul is still here. That's all that counts. You know.
You really should get married. A bottle of vodka and sleeping in your clothes is not good for the soul. You.
Tell me who to marry, Nadezhda. Come on, who
Maybe
do you
to me.
suggest?
I'm not young, but I'm not stale. And you're not young, but not stale either. I take care of you. You can't say I don't.
You are a beautiful woman, Nadezhda, and I'm immensely grateful to you. Where's Tamara? Late once again.
You know nothing will happen with Tamara, right? Don't get your hopes up. Yes, she's late, likely broke a heel again.
I'm afraid it's not a heel. But it's something bigger this time.
Shall I go call Garrick so he can come help with your suitcase? Garrick! Garrick, we're here. Garrick? No. Stop singing. Don't yell.